Imagine owning something that puts money in your pocket, even while you sleep. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, it's not as far-fetched as you might think. In fact, it's a fundamental part of achieving financial freedom. This magical entity is called an asset. An asset is a financial tool that, when understood and used properly, can significantly increase your wealth and stability. It's not a dream, it's an asset. Let's delve into what an asset truly is. In layman's terms, an asset is anything that puts money in your pocket. But there's a little more to it than that. An asset isn't merely something you possess or something that has value. It's something that consistently generates income for you. It's like a tiny worker bee buzzing away in the background, gathering sweet financial nectar for your honeypot. Let's visualize this with some examples. Real estate, that's an asset. If you own a property and rent it out, the rent you collect is income generated by that asset. Stocks, another type of asset. If the company you've invested in does well, you might receive dividends. That's your asset working for you. Bonds, yet another asset. When the bond matures, you receive more than what you initially put in. So it's not just about ownership, it's about income generation. Remember, an asset is not just something you own, it's something that works for you. Assets are the golden goose in the story of your financial life. They are the magical entities that lay golden eggs in the form of income without you having to trade your time directly. Let's take a moment to appreciate the power of this concept. Imagine a life where your assets work for you, tirelessly around the clock. They don't need a break, they don't need vacations, they just keep producing income. This is the magic of assets. They provide a steady stream of income that can potentially free you from the daily grind of a 9-to-5 job. In a world that's continuously changing, financial stability can feel like a moving target. But having assets can give you a sense of security. They are like a safety net that can catch you when you fall. If you were to face a financial emergency, your assets could potentially be your lifeline. But remember, not all assets are created equal. Some assets are more like golden eggs, providing immediate financial benefit. Others are more like the golden goose itself, providing sustained value over time. The trick is to balance your portfolio with a mix of both. So whether you're looking to escape the daily grind, secure your financial future, or build a safety net, assets are your secret weapon. They are the stepping stones that can lead you towards the path of financial freedom. Assets are not just possessions, they are your ticket to financial freedom. So what should you remember about assets? In the grand scheme of financial freedom, assets are the trusty sidekicks that help you save the day. They're the superheroes in your economic universe, always working to put money in your pocket. Whether it's through rent from real estate, dividends from stocks, or interest from bonds, assets are constantly generating income for you. They're the golden geese laying the golden eggs of your wealth. But remember, not all heroes wear capes, and not all assets are created equal. Some, like real estate, can require substantial initial investment but promise steady income over time. Others, like stocks, can offer the potential for high returns but with a higher risk. And then there are bonds, the silent guardians, offering lower returns but with the assurance of safety. The beauty of assets lies in their diversity. They come in all shapes and sizes, each with their own strengths and weaknesses, and it's up to you to assemble your financial Avengers. It's about understanding your financial goals, assessing your risk tolerance, and picking the assets that align with your strategy. And just like any superhero team, your assets need to be managed wisely. It's not enough to just acquire them. You need to nurture them, keep an eye on them, and make adjustments as necessary. It's about striking a balance between risk and reward, between growth and stability. But the most important point about assets? They're essential for your financial freedom. They're the keys that unlock the door to a future where you're not tied down by financial constraints. They're the tools that allow you to build wealth, not just for yourself, but for generations to come. In the journey of financial freedom, assets are your loyal companions. Remember, it's not about how much money you make, it's about how much money you keep, and assets help you do just that.